Hello, too. I'd like to recap the progress of DIA, which is the ETF that we've been using that tracks the Dow 30 stock. What I have noticed being played out is a pattern called the Zigzag, which is a three-wave pattern. It's a retracement pattern, and it's starting from this high, wave 3 high. We have the first wave down, the second wave up, and then the final wave down. Now, in this three-wave pattern, retracement pattern, each of the intermediate waves, A, B, and C, breaks down further. Wave A, you see breaking down into a five-wave pattern. Wave B breaks down into a three-wave pattern, and wave C breaks down into another five-wave pattern. Now, we will see this breakdown flow as such. From the high, you got this drop down to this second red, then this small retracement upward to the next red, which is wave 2, and then this big drop down to wave 3. You have the next retracement up to wave 4, and then the final drop to wave 5, and that completes the 5-wave pattern for wave A. Now for wave B, the retracement is a 3-wave pattern. From the start here, you have the initial move up, which is wave A, move down to wave B, and then the final move up to wave C. That completes the B wave pattern. And finally, wave C starts from this high. Wave 1 goes down. Wave 2 is a retracement. Wave 3 is the next downward move. Wave 4 is the retracement, and then from there you have the continuation of wave 5. Right now we just completed the wave 3 pattern. Now the tool you can use to determine how far each of these waves and subwaves will go is over here. You see this Fibonacci retracement tool. I have this set up in my favorites list, which only contains the most frequently used patterns. You can find these in your drawing tools, which contains a more complete pattern. And in the first row, you go ahead and select Fibonacci retracement, right click that, add that to your favorites list. So you need the completion of 2 waves in order to estimate the target of the third wave. So we're going to use this wave 1 and 2 retracement to calculate where wave 3 would be. So grabbing this tool, I line up the bottom of wave 1 and the top of wave 1, and what we see are these Fibonacci lines here. 100% will take us back to the origin. So from that wave 2 high, the first target is going to always be 100%. The second target is going to be down to the 138.2%, which is here. As you see, we hit that target and we went a little bit beyond. So that would have been a very good trade. Now, to figure out the final, that gave us the destination for wave 3. Now, to figure out the destination of wave 5, we take the distance from the complete distance of wave 1, wave 3 to calculate wave 5. So we start where wave 3 ended, go to where wave 3 began. The first retracement is going to be back down again to 100%. Then the next target is at the 138.2%. So we're looking at wave 3, correction wave 5 to start from where wave 4 started, and we'll drop somewhere down to 125. So that is the target we're going to shoot for if this plays out. So I'm going to put in a new trade for you, and the target we're going to look to get out at 225. The time frame that we're going to look at is from the high to from the wave 3 high to the wave 4 high, which would extend out to the time for wave 5. So if I mark the high of wave 3, take it out to the high of wave 4, we should be basically looking to buy a put out to April 29th in order for this pattern to play out. Wave 5 will play out by April 29th to a target of 225. So that's the trade that I'm going to put on. So for now, let's go to my software that I use for determining what strike to pick.